pushing the mic, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix, the shot is empty. I eat a donut hole, they'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's a custom league battle under the lights between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. So now into the box is Brad Miller. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Rendon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. From the stretch, Matt Carpenter comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Pops this one up. Vasquez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. A ball and no strikes. Rendon is off of first with 2 away. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
That is good. The first baseman.
Into the box, Jared Walsh. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis.
Shortstop, Freddie.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Vasquez finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Verdugo.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first, in time, one away. So the next at-bat will be Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
He can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Rendon is there for it. Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
First offering.
Schwarber.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. This is foul right side. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Bogaerts on third, Martinez on second, Schwarber on at first with 2 down. Ready with the 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Frazier is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he's. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
The 1-0. Hit to third. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher.
The left fielder, number 22, David.
And now the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. Ready now for LA. Clint Frazier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Verdugo backing up on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
The batter, number
Stepping in now, Brad Miller, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And there's ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
To 2-2 now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. In now is Anthony Rendon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB now.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
The 1-0. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez. Now here's the first offering.
Hernandez.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Christian Vasquez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and one strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Alex Verdugo digging in now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. Has a look, now the pitch. Verdugo on at first, nobody out. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And there's one down now. So a runner at first with one out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Fouled away. Fletcher is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And there's a base hit on the line. So now to the plate, David Fletcher. Grounded down the third baseline. The second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
For the Red Sox.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. In now Kyle Schwarber as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Galvis has it. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dahlbeck.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Now back, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Dahlbeck, the runner at first with 2 gone. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Miller ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 99.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out.
High and deep to right. Harper looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Jose Ruiz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The center fielder, Clint Frazier.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Bogarts has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next, the
Leading
dangerous
off,
power
Roto
threat,
Red Sox.
J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter,
and it's fouled
J.D.
away. The 0-1 on its way.
Martinez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is right there, one down. No one on with one down, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there were two down. Up next,
Now
Kyle
batting,
Schwarber
left field.
singled in his last
Kyle
at-bat.
Schwarber.
Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt
Leading off for the
Carpenter.
Angels,
He started out the evening
the
0 for
designated
2 so far.
Matt Carpenter.
Late square, and this is popped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Bryce Harper, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. 0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter. The first
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jared Walsh is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Bouncer up the middle. Miller is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate is Bobby Dahlbeck. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman, Kike.
Fletcher will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Over to first, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Galvis is retired to start out the 7th. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder.
It is gone. Holy Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
In now, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Slow little grounder left side. And there's out number 2. Digging in will be Clint Frazier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Not shortstop.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. That'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Suzuki over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He bounced out last time up as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bogaerts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Miller's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brad Miller as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Your attention, please.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And now in the box, Jared Walsh trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in is Freddie Galvis, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Adam Ottavino answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Brandon Marsh will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brandon Marsh.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. The set and the 1-2 fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. He stays alive, still 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher.
Max Stassi will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Aroldis Chapman is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And it's fouled away. Chapman's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stassi has it, and he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, 2 down now. Now it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck. Blasted a solo homer last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Yes.
So kicking off the top of the 9th is David Fletcher, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch.
Fletcher.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Count is 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Clint Frazier. He went down on strikes last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Matt Barnes is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Matt.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brad Miller. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
So next to hit is Christian Vasquez. He grounded out last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chapman sets 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Vasquez becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fielded cleanly, the tag, and he is out. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Los Angeles victory.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free, when you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight. Darkness, you will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Keep it, keep your self-control. Keep it,
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my...
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. So here is Alex Verdugo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
7 o'clock.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Senzel backing up on it to the track. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Stevenson moving to his left, makes the play, one away. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's set, here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
That is the designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. So now here is Hunter Renfroe, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. 0-1 the count. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. And now here is Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
For the Reds, the left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. At the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No outs, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And that's through for a hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Senzel leads off second with nobody out. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Next to hit is Adolis Garcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Eovaldi, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No balls and one strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. And stepping in, Kike Hernandez. First delivery to him. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. Base is empty, two away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now for the Reds, Miguel Rojas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Tyler Stevenson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Stevenson, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 the count. Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1.
he might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Jesse Winker will be next, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
33.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone.
Now that's the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Next, here is Nicholas Castellanos, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hirokazu Sawamura enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Devers gloves it to second for 1 on the first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Lifted down the line in left.
Alvarez.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 53.
Stepping in now, Adolis Garcia, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limp. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
1 gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati. Mike Moustakas grounded out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now is Tyler Stevenson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Striding in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here it comes.
Schwarber.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. 1-1 to Schwarber.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming in.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. The wall. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Gurriel ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down. Stepping up is Jesse Winker. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Tanner Scott, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
66.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Scott, an Ohio native. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that misses 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 the count. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pops this one up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now back, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Already a home run and a double for him in this one, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he is out on the tag. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Josh Taylor enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. In now, Adolis Garcia as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Taylor, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's right there. The second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Tony Santillan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. Stepping in next, Hunter Renfroe. And the pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And that one is gone. At the plate now Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first base. Bobby Garber.
Senzel backing up on it. Still going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Michael Lorenzo, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fielded by Moustakas. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And he fouls this one off.
Moustakas.
And he lays off for ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next,
standing in now, Tyler Stevenson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flew out last time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Alex Verdugo.
Amir Garrett comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Rojas is there, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Bogaerts leads off first with 1 away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
On to first as they get the double. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker flew out last time up.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Up next is Cincinnati. The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There goes the runner. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The first baseman, number 2, Nick.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Garrett Whitlock comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Nick Castellanos now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In there, 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
3-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Full count still. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 44.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter,
next to stand in is Yuli Gurriel. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the...
Well, the play's been made, and with it... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. T.J. Antone gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right
First
fielder,
offering on its
number
way.
53.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Third baseman, Mike.
Matt Barnes is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Garcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Popped him up. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate here is Tyler Stevenson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
0-1 the count. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with a man at first. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. First delivery to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Gurriel brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in next, Kike Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Travis Shaw will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Travis Shaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Scooped up. 1 there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game.